everyone, it's Don Tony. Today we're talking about what I believe is the #1 problem facing Marauders today. Some of you will not like what I have to say, and that's okay. You don't have to. But I believe what I'm saying today is the truth. This is genuinely how I feel, and I believe it's the problem. So, okay, the #1 problem facing Marauders today is not the devs, it's not lack of content, it's not that you can't run while healing, it's none of that sort of stuff. It's you. Well, not all of you. Really, I'm just talking about those of you who are toxic. So just to be clear, this is just my opinion. I have played the game a lot, pre-early access and post-early access. I have about 1,000 hours in Marauders. I stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday, shameless plug, on Twitch. And a lot of new players are constantly coming in my chat and asking me, advice questions, as well as giving me their opinion on Marauders. And the #1 thing I hear is toxicity. Yeah, it's a real problem. You can look at the player count and see that new update comes, we get new players, and then they don't last very long, they leave. And I have a hard time believing it's simply because there's not enough content being pushed into the game. We've also had free weekends. Player retention's not that great even after a free weekend. That's how it appears, at least. So what's going on? The biggest drop that we can see right here, the biggest drop that we had was when VoIP came out. Right, so VoIP came out about 5 months ago, and you can see here, VoIP came out, boom, largest drop in player count we've had. Now, one exception to that is right after early access started. You'll also see that the player count dropped the largest we've had at all, but that could also be people just it's not a good fit, don't really like the game, that sort of thing. But from update to update, if you take away that initial, it goes into early access, people discover the game, they decide it's not for them. The largest drop we had was definitely VoIP. And VoIP toxicity comes in many forms. Something as simple as you win a PvP fight and then this happens. Kidding. Wow, sore loser, huh? Wow, chat. Who are you? Oh, the wolf. Sore loser, huh? And that's literally just one example. I stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday. I play about 20 hours of Marauders a week on stream, and this happens daily. Multiple times a stream, daily. If it's not calling me a British cigarette, it's, various racial slurs. There's too many damn examples to put in this video, but ask anyone who plays the game. Trust me, it happens daily. And now someone out there, I'm sure watching this, is thinking,
you're just really soft. You're weak. What about Call of Duty lobby?
And my response would simply just be, why does it have to be the way you enjoy the game? Is that a detriment to others' enjoyment? Like, a lot of this behavior clearly is your life is rough, look inward. Why are you doing this? And the toxic VoIP issue is not just spewing gamer words, across VoIP. I ran into a situation the other day that I'll show you all, where nothing explicitly was said that's not okay, but the behavior is very short-sighted, and it again will make the new player experience not so great. So I'm going to show you guys what happened, and then I'll give you my context and how I perceive the event and my thoughts on it, but I'm just going to let it play. Here you go.
Wonderful.
Okay, well, now we know he's below me. Now we know where he's at.
I have a knife. Do you have a gun for me?
I do have a gun, but it's not for you.
Not even
But there's lots of dead bodies around. I'm sure you can find one.
Can you give me food here?
I actually don't have
no idea. I have no idea where the escape pod is. I stole a ship and I didn't even have the key card.
You're very close to the escape pod. Yeah, so like, all right, do you see this gunshot?
Hold on. Show me again. I don't think we're near.
Dude, I think you're like right below me.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, you're like right near the pods. They're like right over there.
Duly noted, sir.
I don't know if I trust this dude. I don't trust this dude for a second. So there was 2 people. Yes, multiple times I could have seen them. I wasn't paying enough attention. This clip is not to demonstrate why I'm not the best at the game or how I died, okay? I get what happened. What it seems like occurred here is there's 2 players, as you saw at the end of that clip. The voices at times almost sounded like two different people. It didn't occur to me at the time. It does now looking back. They're pretending to be a new player, not knowing where to get out, where the escape pod is. I give them some advice. It's letting them know where I am, because one, they hear my VoIP. Two, I'm giving gunshots as a directional to try to show them, hey, you're near me. I know you are. The pod's over here. Go there. So now they know my location. My concern with this interaction is not any use of gamer words. They didn't say anything toxic. My concern here is the behavior. If this happens enough, people will be less likely to help new players. We have VoIP, which is a great tool to help new players. If we have people pretending to be new players just to get easy kills, that's going to be a problem. Again, player retention. The player base is so small. Anyone who plays this game, if you want the game to succeed and thrive, need to not be so short-sighted and be like, ooh, I can get an easy kill and some loot. Instead, think what's best for the player base. If you want the game to grow, if you want the game to succeed, this sort of behavior has to stop. Now, this is how you help retain a new player. Someone's VoIPing in the game that they need help. You help them. Again, this wouldn't be possible if everyone pretends, or if enough people pretend to be new players just to get easy kills. The following that you're about to see would never have happened.
I'm looking for, I think, hard hats. I think I need 3 of them.
Dude, I remember that one.
Hey, I actually just found a hard hat. Who needed it?
This guy.
Bro, you look like the AI.
There's your helmet.
I look like an AI? Oh, bro, thank you. Wait,
See you guys.
GG.
Don't take it easy.
Hey, I found another mining helmet. How many more do you need?
I need 3 total. I haven't had any yet.
Right inside there, that dead dude.
Dude, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, bro. I'm gonna try to find my way back to the ship. Take it easy, man.
You too, dude. You can always take the escape pod also if you need it.
How do you know where those are at?
Too many hours in the game. If you follow me, that's where I'm going. I can show you. Hey, your third helmet's right here in this box.
No fucking way.
Let's go. So again, found new player in raid. Got all 3 of his mining helmets. Walked away, positive experience. He's gonna be more likely to continue to play the game. It's that simple. Now, I'm not saying it's everyone's job to be nice to new players, but what I am saying is if you love this game, if you have the desire to see the game succeed and thrive, these are steps you can take that would make things better. If you're a regular in the Marauders Discord, this is no surprise to you. You see the behavior. You do. You see it all the time. The constant dick measuring contest between clans, just the general disrespect, the toxic behavior. I mean, you see it all the time. Now, I'm not singling out just people in clans. There's plenty of people who are not affiliated with any group that are equally as toxic. It's definitely a problem across the board, but I do think that there are some groups out there that need to set better examples. You know who you are. Another facet is content creators. I'm not going to go into calling specific people out, but you know who you are. Stop the toxic YouTube videos. The community is so small. Model the behavior that we need, that you want to see. If you want this game to turn into Rust 2.0, as far as the toxic community goes, keep at it. Doing a great job. If you're still watching this, I appreciate it. I know it was a bit of a lecture. I tried to make it as interesting as possible, but really when it comes down to it, player count's so low. We can't be having the toxicity. It's turning people away. And that's not great for the health of Marauders, which I love. I'm sure you love as well. I stream every Monday, Thursday, Friday on Twitch, DonTony_Lamb. Link will be in the description. I appreciate if you're still watching this. Thank you so much. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you all out there. Bye.